I'm going to attempt this, even though I probably shouldn't.
I'm good.
Okay.
Go.
Gets better. Go.
Ping me for 1.
Okay.
Play a Pride Mate, and then I'll swing for 2.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw.
Can I gain life?
I
No.
don't think there's a single multicolor spell in this whole deck, man.
That's rough.
Go ahead.
I really need to gain the life. Hmm.
I thought about playing this turn too, but I feel like making him have to deal with the Tuskers just seems better. Man, you guys got quiet.
Tusker does seem pretty good.
Silence did fall over the crowd.
Tusker is really holding me off. Especially since I can't gain much life to jump my Pride Mate.
Oops.
So I think I'm just going to flood the board here.
Okay.
2 more, and I take 2.
Anything else?
Go ahead.
Both players can, but they're not really looking too much. So, and anything interesting, I sort of try to read out.
And you have another one.
Go.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm at 17, puts me to 15.
Yeah, some people say things and to try to coach one way or into the other. We're a little bit loose on that, although typically they're not really watching much.
Like, see, anytime I turn my head like this, I'm looking at it, but the thing is, you guys are usually 30 seconds to 45 seconds behind anyway,
Yeah.
so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, they don't see the hands. They don't. They may see chat, but they don't actually see the
Like-
video to see the.
I could actually probably even show them if I wanted to. Like, I have the app that does the life totals. I also look because they do the life totals too.
Yeah.
So,
So we could. They could, if they really wanted to cheat, they could. But we're trying to make this realistic.
yeah.
So this is actually quite painful. These mana confluence is actually gonna probably kill me this game
Yeah, they might.
due to the fact that
They aren't Battlefield Forges.
no, due to the fact that I'm 1 life short this turn. So I'll tap. I'll take 2.
'Kay.
Path to Bravery.
'Kay.
Swing with those. Gain 4 life.
Let me see this.
Yep.
All right. So, Path to Bravery says,
That's-
as long as your life total is greater than or equal to your starting life total, creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever one or more creatures you control attack, you may gain life equal to the number of attacking creatures. So you gain life as a unit.
Yep. So 1 total.
1 total. So you're going to gain 4 life.
Yep.
Which is going to get those guys bigger. And then I'm going to block your soldiers.
Okay.
Um,
And then 1
I'll
life
take
short
3
of making them
I'll take 3/6.
bigger. And that's pretty devastating on my end, I feel. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Wow, what the heck, man? Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm a little bit worried about my life total now. I'm at 12. There's potential for 4, 6. So 4, 8. And if you draw a land and play that guy, that's another 14.
10.
Nixos.
Yep. For 4?
4. Nissa.
Yep.
+1 Nissa. Untap these. Yeah, I've got to attack 4, actually. Because I don't want him to get his Path of Bravery online. So
Mhm.
attack for 6.
Take 6.
Go. Perfect example of why I'd rather have just basic forests.
Yep, lock him down. So I can put him down to 4, but I don't think that's really going to do it. So I think I need to kill his Nisa and then swing on him as well. For 2.
Okay.
So 1 at Nisa, 1 at you.
So I'll take 4. Nisa eats it.
Go ahead.
Untap.
At least this game is turning out a little more interesting.
This one is, yes.
Freaking heck, man. This is weird.
Another one?
Wow.
Can I have more Tusker?
Yeah, if you come up with one more, we're going to talk.
At 8.
Yeah, 8 mana in my mana pool.
Why is this Tusker upside down?
It's because it's detained.
Oh, I
Yep.
got it. Okay. All right.
All
So, he
right,
plays
so you have 3,
plays another Nissa.
1.
We'll make this forest into a 4/4.
Yep. He's a guy.
Go. He's no longer detained.
Well, now it looks like I might be putting on the brakes. It's a bit rough. So if I attack, he can team block it, both my guys, and then he loses 3/3, and then I lose 5/5s. That is not favorable at all for me.
Yeah, double blocking your team does not sound bad to me right now. Won't bother me at all.
So I think right here I hold up for this instead of playing that, simply because it's going to put me in potentially a better position next turn. Go ahead.
All right, untap. I gotta draw something big here. That was totally it. That's what I needed.
I'm going to assume that's not it. Oh, that was totally what you needed.
Let's make more team.
More team.
Give me your Weeping Angels. I want Weeping Angels as my forest tokens. Yeah.
Oh, the Weeping Angels. Yeah, those are awesome.
So I feel like at this point, I just kind of have to kind of just wait it out, I think.
That is some serious devotion on the left. Yes, it is.
I think I just wait.
Seems rough.
Attack for 4.
Now that is rough. Sure, I'll take 4.
Okay. Go ahead.
End of your turn, I'll raise the alarm.
Okay. Sure don't want to tap your mana influences.
Untap. I'm fairly sure.
Just kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So, Blades, how many mana confluence are you running today?
4, which seems pretty steep, actually. I'm probably going to want to knock it
I think
down a bit.
The 2 or 3 of seems fine.
What's the last card that you played, Rich?
Elvish Mystic.
He played Selfish Mystic.
Selfish Mystic.
Selfish
It is
Mystic.
selfish. It pops up now. I don't
That's
need him.
right there.
So I really just need to get in there, get aggressive on him. Just because if I wait this game out, I lose this game. So I'm going to take a damage, play a Path to Bravery.
'Kay.
Puts me to 10. Move to attackers. Swing, 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 swing. So I'm going to gain 2 instances off that. So I'm going to gain 10 total.
Dang,
These guys,
pretty
'Kay.
good.
I'm going to go up to 6 each. And then Path to Bravery is active.
'Kay.
Elvish Mystic. Oh, yeah. Well, sometimes it can be hard to
They
see.
get +2/+2 then?
Yep.
Seems good.
Oh, is that Elvish?
So these guys are
The promo
4,
are
5,
They're
6, 7,
eights.
8.
Yeah, that's
They're
why.
8 8s.
That they are.
Yeah, we'll go back to the Elvish Mystic on the screen here.
Potentially has Brave the Elements in his hand.
If I had Brave the Elements, I'd just play it and swing through.
That's true.
Like, really, Brave the Elements simply just kills you right now.
So these guys are going to trade.
Trade. I don't think that wins you the game.
You got 20, right?
Yeah.
I know. He was down at, what were you down at, 3 or something?
No, I was never below 10. I was down to... I was down to 10 there for a little bit since I had to pain myself.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I thought you were down lower than that. I'll have to-
Yeah, last game I think I was stuck at 3 or 4.
I got to slow his roll a little bit. The question is, do I just chump a bunch or do I just...
Which one says active if his life total is 20?
Path to Bravery.
Path to Bravery?
Yeah, let's bring that up again. I'll show it here. Path to Bravery. As long as your life total is greater than or equal to your starting life total, your creatures you control get +1/+1.
Yeah, like this seems bad, but I kind of have to just shut shit down right now. We're gonna blocks like this. So
All right, so we
we're
trade
basically
across the board.
trading across the board. Yep.
Yep, and then I leave.
This feels bad.
You can't take 8.
I'm at 8.
Yeah, you can't take 8. So throw a satyr in front.
What if he draws a blue house?
There you go. That's better blocks.
Yeah. Block like that. So now you get to choose one of my guys out of these 3 live. Blocks like that.
Yeah, your satyr can live. You don't have enough devotion to make it relevant as of yet. And then we trade.
'Kay.
Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Hey, Main Phase, welcome to the chat. Good to see you.
The way he's holding his card right now, yeah. I was about to
The
say it makes
land.
me think he's got a land,
Yeah,
but
just give me a land. We're gonna animate this land. So, if your top deck's a Brave, I die here.
that's yeah.
Or a Detain guy.
Well, not entirely because now if you swing through, I'm gonna be a 6/6,
What was the best?
7/7.
Monday night.
Well, yeah, you know what? You're dead if I do because I get 2 triggers on him and he's gonna become an 8/8 once again. But you at the same time you have to attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you for 4.
Yep.
Go ahead. Drawing 4 Colonian Tuskers did not help that.
No, no, it didn't. Especially where my primates are just so big, or were so big. So if I attack, he's going to trade off with a bunch of his forests. And I don't think I want that.
What loyalty does Nissa hold?
I think I'll just
7.
rather set myself up more for next turn. Boros Elite.
'Kay.
Then a captain, and I'll take 2.
Seems good.
Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That'd be great. Would be.
You draw a Garrick. Now you can't tap out for it. Well, I guess you could, and then you can untap 4 forests.
Three. Yeah, 3 mana. Sure. 4 mana. Cast Nylea. God of the House.
Okay, that seems good.
Plus to untap these lands. Go ahead.
So she's at 7, and she's ready to pop. What does she even do? On
She
her
search your library for any amount of basic land cards and put them into play tapped. They become 4/4 elementals with trample.
7? They are not tapped.
Yeah, they're not. They just come out and block.
Wait, do they?
Yeah.
They don't come into play tapped?
Nope.
Draw for my
Oh
turn.
my gosh. Okay, that's better. I thought that they came into play tapped.
Yeah.
Okay, so last night I was playing against Dante and I had a Corsair Crufix out when I did it. So I ulted and went and found 16 forests. That was cute. Because you're just like, gain 16 life with the ult?
So right now, he's going to be able to ultimate Nylea, I think. Or not Nylea, Nissa. I can attack with 3, and then he's more than likely going to just chump block with everybody. That doesn't seem too good.
Are you on devotion for Nissa?
So yeah, I'm going to swing with everybody. Gain 6.
Okay. You mean, yep, gain 6.
Trigger Boros Elite. Let's give it all to Nissa.
So he's a 5/5 currently.
Yeah,
And he's a 4/4.
first strike. Yes. To where you cannot block favorably.
Let's block. After blocks. Untap this.
Yeah.
Activate this. 4 green in my mana pool. Use it to give this guy +2/+2.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Anything else?
Nope.
So this guy dies, these 2 die.
Yep. And go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
And now you draw the goodness.
Corsair.
Of course you do.
Ult Nissa.
Yep.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
They do have summoning sickness, so I'm just hoping for a top deck here.
Except for the lands are colorless. It says they become green.
No, they say colorless. We don't have enough weeping angels, James. What the heck?
So, yes,
man.
they
that
are
was a
all
lucky
4/4s.
freaking top deck.
Top deck. It's all right.
All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15 here. I'll gain 15 life.
Oh, well, that's... Oh, yeah, that just puts me out of reach.
Top card. See what's a land. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Tacky for 4.
Yeah, I take 4.
Go.
Yeah. Can I get there? Can get another path to bravery. Swing, gain 6. 3 triggers.
Yep. So you know the interesting thing is, I kind of honestly hated that card at first.
The path?
The path. So you're swinging for 6, 7, 8. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nope.
Yeah, he's just he's plus
11,
3
12,
from
13,
the paths.
14, 15. 16, 17, 18. Is that 18 you're swinging for? How many cards in hand?
None.
Take it.
Sure.
So
You got it.
There's 9, 11, 14, 17, 18, correct? Go to 5.
11.
Now I go?
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah. It's not really much I can do against all those creatures.
Attack.
Take it all to the face.
Okay. Wow, dude, that's crazy. So I thought Path to Bravery was a terrible card at first, and
it
after
does seem
seeing
pretty
it in that
bad.
situation, like it allows you to kind of keep being aggressive.
It's pretty.
Seeing 2 of them though.
Seeing 2 of them is really what did it almost for me that game. The Pride Mate, I'm not sure if that's enough to give me the Pride Mate. Like, let me play him. Like, I don't have enough life gain in here for him. Like, I'm not sure if there's enough in standard.
There's like, dude, there's tons. There's like Soulmender, like
There's that new land
So-
that gains you
so
there's
did-
that new land that when it comes to play, it gains you 2 life. Yeah.
Did you swing for 60?
I swung for 4 times 15, plus another,
Plus some.
so like, I think that's 67. I think.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
66. A
it
couple
was
people in the chat
66.
room are going
I
back
think
and
it's
forth.
66. Because like the 15 times 4 would be 60, and then I had the Courser, which would have been 62,
Man,
plus the
that's insane.
other 4, which would have been, so 66 total.
So, what do you guys think about this matchup? Is that what you were expecting, or did you think the soldiers would do a little bit better than they did?
That's not. I think that's actually just about what I was expecting, since he's got the bigger guys that I just can't run mine into outside of Pride Mate. Arrestor, I liked quite a bit, but Preeminent Captain was quite subpar. Like, he seemed more tricksy than anything, and I didn't really want to run him.
Oh, like he
into
cheated
the
in a
damage.
Spark Trooper into play, man. Like that was
Yeah,
kinda
he
the
cheated the
dream,
Spark
right?
Trooper, but
That's the
even then it
dream.
was, well, I got it that one turn where I was able to play a Spark Trooper and then swing with him to flash in another Spark Trooper. But at that point, it just wasn't enough. And right there, I think that with the Spark Trooper, that's just a little bit too far-fetched to get going. Like, I got it going that game against you, but it was just never enough.
Right. Well, like honestly, that last game was intense.
Yeah,
Like
that was the best game of all of them. It really
Ugh.
was, as far as
Oh,
what was
absolutely.
going on.
you weren't expecting me pumping my land, were you?
Yeah, that was
With the
interesting.
blocks,
Oh,
with the Voyaging Satyr.
yeah. I was not expecting that. Like, I was pretty much just looking for Brave the Elements to
Also,
ended
like he does run Setessan tactics in the sideboard, but it seems kind of slow against you. I feel like just trying to like go a little bit bigger and blocking more effectively is
Well,
more
that's
what
already
I wanna
got
do.
you a good main game, but I actually like the tactics.
No, these are
in
on the
the board.
side. These are on sideboard.
Yeah, I like him against this matchup just because your guys are bigger and where you're just sitting back on the defense like that, it gives you that extra time to you can play it on your turn and then you can still.
So what was the
Set it back.
MVP card of this game today, you think?
I feel like Nissa was pretty. I mean, Voyaging Satyr. It's got to be like Voyaging Satyr and Nissa are the two MVPs in this deck. I feel like.
I gotta disagree a little bit. Like Nissa was fine and she won you that last game, but other than that,
How many times did she just
gave up
enable me to kind of
blockers.
untap and keep going though?
she
Like the turn that
She
she
did a
comes
few
down, she's
times.
lackluster.
I mean,
but
I saw the Collodion Tuskers in there a lot, doing a lot of work.
those
I saw the Courser come out.
Courser's just amazing in
Did
general.
some
right?
really good
But-
stuff.
just because you won 2 games just off of the Polo Chronos.
I mean, how many chords did you actually pull?
None. I didn't get
That,
any
that,
Genesis
that was
Hydra either,
interesting. There was
so.
nothing that didn't come out at all. So that was interesting. Do you have anything you want to say in before we wrap up this stream for now?
Nothing really. Like I could have brought in the Setessan Tactics, and I honestly should have, and I honestly should have brought in the Reclamation Sage, but I was playing dumb because we didn't see the Path to Bravery until Game 4 anyway. Setessan Tactics, I feel like could be good against this matchup, but I just wanted to go bigger. And also Setessan Tactics is usually better against things like Mono Black Devotion, other Mono Green decks, other like Red Green style decks.
Right.
I mean, why play Fight Club when you could just block
Yeah.
effectively? Granted, like the Azorius Durester, man, I feel like that was kind of actually your MVP out of your deck.
Yeah.